Warning, the following video review contains an angry old man, adult language, explosions and a terrible toy. Do not try any of the stunts you are about to see at home. Viewer discretion is
What's
advised.
going on, ladies and gentlemen? Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at Transformers, the Studio Series Zero One Bumblebee. This is kind of a rehash of the original Camaro from the 2007 movie. The boxes are, well, these are the new boxes for the Studio Series. As you can see, we've got Bumblebee with his blaster, and then turn the thing around, and we've got, well, Bumblebee, and then Stinger, Cross something, and Ratchet. Yeah, cross something. It also has this little display mode that it can do down here. So let's go ahead, open them up, and take a look. So as you can see, this is the figure out of the box. I haven't taken him off the sled yet, but the little display is right there in the box. That's where all the height comes from, or the extra height comes from. And it's pretty thick cardboard. The figure also comes with the directions, which is your standard red on gray, but the gray is much, much lighter, which I do appreciate. So to fold out the little studio here, just fold the sides out, and hey, recognize that little, I guess, a refinery from the first movie? Yeah, that's where he and Barricade, or Bumblebee and Barricade, first fought. Shown here on the studio set, you can see he looks okay. The overall aesthetic of the figure is quite good, and it's painted well. However, my figure is a freaking mess. The hips are way too loose, and the ankles are way too loose. The head sculpt is nicely painted, and those baby blues do look good, but I would have liked a little bit more definition in the face. And what I mean by that is I would have liked the face to have more than just silver. I would have liked maybe some black in there as well. Nothing I can't do on my own. So I actually can't pose this figure because of the looseness of these hips and considering how top-heavy he is. The other thing that I have an issue with is this piece right here. The front windscreen and the roof of the car come off very easily. Just virtually no pressure whatsoever pops them off. They do tuck up easily, but you have to be careful. Also, as you can see, just picking up the figure and it can't handle his own weight. You can fix the hips. The hips are 100% fixable. Not so much with the ankles, though. I'm sure you can fix them. Just, man, these pins are so loose. To mount the gun, you need to take one of the forearms, and literally rip them off. And then replace the entire forearm with the gun, which just pegs into place right like that. And, well, it should peg into place right like that. Just doesn't want to go sometimes. It is a hex plug, and there is a line that you need to follow. So just getting it plugged in, though, is a little bit problematic at times, especially if you're trying to do it on camera. I know I've got it backwards. I have it right backwards right now, but I don't care because I was able to mount it. And then you've got this nice little arm that just hangs off to the side. For the most part, I was able to pull off the pose that shows up on the back of the box. He does hold together in this pose. However, he won't hold together in other poses that I've tried. He just falls flat over onto his back or onto his face because of the looseness of the hip joints and the ankle joints. You can store the gun on his butt. It doesn't look good. If you thought that Studio Series Bumblebee appeared short, here he is next to, well, Titans Returns Windblade, Grotesque, and Power of the Prime's Legends Class Battle Trap, which is literally two Legends Class figures sandwiched together, and then two Legends Class other figures. Yeah, these Studio Series figures are tiny, or at least Bumblebee is. Bumblebee's transformation is pretty quick. We're just going to go ahead and get into it. First, fold up the little flaps on the back, and they will peg into the sides or the back of the windows, though this one doesn't like to peg in. Reach underneath and flip out the windscreen and the roof of the car, and then replace it once it pops off, and replace the roof of the car once it pops off. Come down to the feet and grab the toes and fold them all the way down like this. Then come to the sides of the legs, and we're going to flip out what will be part of the rear of the vehicle. We'll do that on both sides. That's the rear bumpers. Take the rear sides that are, take these sections that are at the hips and fold them forward. Come on. These are actually pretty tight, but every time I try to pull them forward, the blasted hips just slide all over the damn place. Oh, God damn it! Alright, after much cursing and swearing, I finally got it into vehicle mode. This thing sucks, okay? I am sick and tired of getting a hold of a Bumblebee that is complete and utter effing garbage. Okay, size comparison. Here is Chrome Dome next to Bumblebee. Yay, good, fine. What other figure can I compare it to? Here's a Triceratops. It's smaller than a frickin' Triceratops. Great, wonderful. I'm just frustrated, guys. I'm sorry. I made a convertible, and I threw it twice. And the pieces that I told you don't fit on so well or pop off easily have popped off and gone somewhere. I hate this figure. I absolutely hate this figure. It makes me so mad. Hasbro drums up excitement, gets people excited. Oh, we got it on the Hasbro Toy Shop. Or, oh, we got it on Amazon quickly. We scramble to get them, only to be treated with freaking garbage. Yeah, maybe I'm getting a little bit too emotional for my own good. Maybe I need to take a chill pill. Yeah, I probably do. But it doesn't help the fact that this figure sucks. Now, I'm not saying that the Bumblebee idea or this particular mold is bad. I'm saying the figure in front of me right now is a steaming pile of crap. It's small, it's brittle, it falls apart, it won't stand up correctly, it requires me to repair it. I'm done. I am so done with Bumblebee. Bumblebee could just freaking die in a fire at this point, and I hope he does. You know they canceled Transformers 6, right? Well, good, because this is shit. Yeah, I said it. I said a swear word. I said a swear word on YouTube, and this thing is on a pillow, because I don't want to hurt my review area, because stupid piece of... I'm Baltmatrix. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna go drink something.